What is going on, my peeps? Your man Versatile's back with another video, back with another hero build, and yes, we are doing Black Widow in that Liquidator outfit. Thus, the name of this build is the Liquidator build. I'm probably gonna come up with another build for her, like the Shadow Ops build or something like that. Shoot, I may even rename this the Shadow Ops build. We'll see. But we're gonna get straight into it. So before we do, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that way you never miss my videos. So that way we can sit back, relax, and see what's cracking. And let me know down in the comment section below how you have your Black Widow build. Has this been able to be helpful? Let me know after you watch the video. Now let's get into the video. And as you see, champion level 7. I don't use her as often. I think the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is her skill. So if we go to specialty, for her support, I do a Night Terror, which increases the duration of Veil of Shadows by 3 seconds and increases critical attack chance by 25%. I want her invisibility to last as long as possible while being able to get some good damage out of it. Now, Mortal Cloak increases the critical attack chance for teammates cloaked by Veil of Shadows by 30%. So everybody has a good chance to land some very solid, powerful hits with this support ability. And then you have Super Static Dart, increases the range of the electric field generated by Widow's Bite by 35%, which is able to impact more enemies. And then Widow's Bite also inflicts 40% more stun damage, increasing the chance to stun enemies. Now this one I've always kind of wanted to change, but I've actually been fine with it. That's fine. Her takedown's a little bit longer than everybody else's, but then I could always just get another build. I'm gonna switch to the lethal bite, just get an additional bite, if you will. And then in terms of her heroic, 35% increased damage for staff attacks while overcharged, while power surge is active, and then increased stun damage while power surge is active by 30%. Now for her, I could do another 4% because the stunning is not a big deal. So I'm probably just gonna switch it to so that way it lasts longer. And then in terms of masteries for the intrinsics, I'm doing increase all damage while overcharged by 5%, increase range attacks while overcharged, increase critical attack chance while overcharged. A lot of her stuff is about overcharged, and I like all as opposed to, you know what, I'll switch it to range, why not? Then here, all attacks increase the charge rate of the intrinsic Shadow Ops meter by 15%, which is good. And then you also got that, and I'm good on those. And then here, recover 1 point of willpower while dealing damage while overcharged. And then, yeah, these is not a big deal. This is per hit, right? Dealing damage. Okay. And then in terms of range, I got the grenades. Let's see. We got grenades have a delayed detonation, exploding when enemies are nearby. I'm good on that. And then we got all grenades have a lingering hazard zone. That's cool, but I'm good with the one I currently have. Add significant shock damage to grenades, of course. Reduce shot recoil by 15%, allowing for a steadier aim, which is good. You can increase reload speed, which isn't actually necessarily bad, or increase the amount of shots you get. So with this, I might do the extended magazines. And then invisible range, increase range attack damage while invisible by 12%. Willpower regenerates at 1%, and then increase critical attack chance by 20% for melee attacks while invisible. So get that critical attack chance up. And then takedowns drop heroic orbs. Range attack damage is increased by 10%, and increased damage from light and heavy combo finishers by 25%. Now what I could also do is, yeah, that's it. That's fine there. And then if we drop out of here and jump on over here to gear, I'm using her Faultless Empowerment Gloves right now. This is something I may want to change in the future. But as you see by her stats, she's much more ranged and heroic based, similar to my Spider-Man build. You'll see that in the future. But here, melee critical attack chance, particle damage, which I don't really care for as much, and then increased critical hit chance when invisibility is active. So you see I have a lot of crit chance happening with Black Widow. And then here, Serena's Fury, range attacks with pistol shot deal shock damage, range attacks with high caliber shot deal shock damage, increase aim resistance for all ranged weapons, which for me I'm glad I switched that skill point over from steadier aim to something else, since I already have this equipped being ability. Now the piece I just bought recently was this, and I'm not too mad at this because but I'm not gonna do that as much with power shots. I don't use full auto all that often, and then I don't care for that other ability. So for those reasons, I'm gonna stick to Serena's Fury, and then Natalia's Cloak for the defensive gear piece. I get a Jarvis barrier, increase the amount of shock damage dealt by 20%, and 30% increased status damage from shadow ops. So her invisibility is working for real, for real. And then Red Room Coil. This guarantees chance of landing a crit hit when attacking an enemy from behind when invisible. 15% increased damage when invisibility is active, and increases duration of invisibility by 3 seconds. You're gonna be invisible for a while with this Black Widow build. And then here, I actually wanted to change this. I haven't had enough coins. I plan on putting the Vishanti appendix on her, because this 24% increased willpower recovery effectiveness while invisible, 15% chance melee crit attacks will extend the duration of active invisibility abilities, and then the cryptoric spell of invisibility to conjure an obscuring illusion that triggers invisibility. So the nice part about all this is she's gonna be really good invisible, and it's gonna work. I should have went offline. Goodness gracious. But yeah, this is gonna definitely work out here with this build. Thus, I probably am gonna I'm sticking with the Shadow Ops build, because this is all in the direction of, you know, intensifying, increasing, and utilizing her Shadow Ops invisibility support ability. So this, I suggest you guys put this on her. When I get enough polycoron, I will finish this and actually put this on her. It's honestly not a big deal if I don't, but I'm waiting to actually max this out before I put it on her. But I will be putting the Vishanti appendix on Black Widow, and that is the build for Black Widow. Let me know down in the comment section below if this helped you guys. Have any thoughts about how you want to use your Black Widow? There may be some adjustments in the future. You know, now that we have new gear and stuff like that, you know, it may change. But this is what I currently have for my Black Widow, along with that Liquidator outfit, which is fire. But again, as always, you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that way you never miss my videos. That way we can sit back, relax, see what's cracking. It's your man Versatile signing out, and until the next video, wait for